Hey Capricorn, welcome to your December 2017 love reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. Nice to see you. And a warm welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for tuning in today. I am finally rolling out my love tarot reading, so I'm really excited. Oh, I have a new mic, by the way, so send me some feedback if it sounds too loud or better. I actually kind of like my good old-fashioned, simple what are they, iPod or iPhone headphones, believe it or not. I know feedback would be appreciated. But getting back to the reading, I finally decided to move forward. I've had this deck probably for about 20 years. This is a Love Tarot by Sarah Bartlett. It's a nice little deck. It's just really the major arcana. So what I decided to do is to pull a clarifying card from my Hanson Roberts deck for each of the major arcana. So we can kind of dig in a little deeper and see what's going on. As well as I pulled a Doreen Virtue Romance Angel card, and you receive Let Go of Control Issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So obviously a lot of you are going through, I see this woman with a child too. So some of you might be dealing with some kind of custody battles or, a dysfunctional relationship. Although, oh yeah, I see the devil here, but that's the that's your card, your final outcome card. Interestingly enough, the overall energy and kind of what's going on right now and who you are and where you are is the Emperor, okay? So this is traditionally an Aries person. This is a very mature, refined man who's kind of earned his stripes, so to speak. And this could be an Aries in your life, or this could be you emulating this type of energy. Obviously, with the let go of control issues, this guy is just really, dug his heels in, and you might be dealing with this, this authority type figure that, yeah, kind of has you on a leash, so to speak. Or you could be this way. You could be very domineering over your partnership or the situation, okay? It's coupled with the Two of Pentacles. And, this is a card where you're juggling a lot. You've been super busy. Maybe you're trying to make a decision, or there's, a decision here about your family. And you guys are just, or you are just struggling to figure out which direction to go or what you want to do. So, even though you might feel you're walking on a tightrope, hang in there. Let's see what the other cards are bringing in for you to kind of see where you need to go through the month of December and handle all these ups and downs, right? That's what's going on here. You see the waves, and that's kind of what that means. He's actually juggling these two pentacles, and because it is a love reading, this is about love. Okay, pentacles traditionally represent tangible assets, money, let's see, property, possession. But in a love reading, this is definitely about love. Now, some of you might be dealing with, juggling two children, juggling two relationships. It's going to be a little different for everybody. So just FYI on that. Let's see what else is coming in for you. What you need, okay, is the Sun. And this is a very beautiful, energy coming in for you for the month of December that you can definitely take advantage of. This is a card of joy and celebration and feeling complete. And maybe some of you need to get in the sun. The sun can be very healing. I know here in the Northern Hemisphere, most of the country is moving into the winter, but there are still some more warm areas. Going into nature is very healing. Some of you might want to go to the Southern Hemisphere, go down under there and maybe sit on the beach, or simply just, take the time out in nature in general. It doesn't have to be necessarily warm and sunny, but the sun needs to come out. And this might help you clear some of the negative energy that's going on, or at least to make you have some kind of reprieve. Sometimes we just need a break and, you know, we're running day to day. We're not really paying attention to our physicality. And it's really, really important to, you know, make sure we're physically taking care of our bodies. But this is you wanting to be in the spotlight, and this energy is coming in. So maybe for some of you, even if there's some legal issues going on here, you're going to be victorious. Now, it's coupled with the three of, what do we got? Three of Wands, or three of Rods. And, you know, the three of Rods is about, you know, getting on that right path, okay? Working very hard, being very creative, okay? So maybe through a creative outlet, because the sun depicts a very creative energy, this will help you kind of find your space, you know, find your center, okay? Your gravity point, okay? Your ships are coming in. This card is about manifesting what you've really worked so hard for, and it's about taking action as well. You're manifesting opportunities and taking action. So that's really, really great. Of course, this is now maybe you seeing the results in your relationship. Maybe, okay, so definitely for some of you, I feel like this is you not necessarily being the one in total control, but hoping to be able to get what you need away from a controlling partner. Okay, so let's see what else we got coming in. Okay, what you don't need is the Magician, okay? This is that energy that really probably would not serve you well in the month of December, and this is maybe trying to be too pushy, or trying to be overly persuasive, you know, going back again to these control issues, trying to convince somebody your way. This is how it's going to be, and this is what I want. So for the other Aries that are, I'm sorry, the other Capricorns that are maybe being a little too forceful, it's not going to work. Okay, simply it's just not going to fly in getting your point across. And, you know, maybe you just got to sit tight, you know, allow the situation unfold naturally. Trust and faith, right? It's coupled with the Six of Pentacles, so this is a really positive outcome for this. You know, this is getting what you want. This is, you know, a very generous card. You can see that this gentleman's balancing, right? The scales of justice here, so justice will be served. You don't have to be so pushy and controlling because it's going to work out. You're going to get what you need. These coins are kind of coming in. If you need money, this would be a good time to ask for money, quite honestly, or whatever it is you need to manifest in this love relationship. It's going to actually be a really, really great opportunity for you. Okay, so options available for you is the Fool. So new beginnings coming in, Capricorn. This is really, really great. You know, this is that very liberating, very, very first start on a new journey. You know, like that very first step. You know, you're feeling kind of giddy. Things are working out for you by middle of December. You know, so this is really, really positive news. You're not really actually looking where you're going. You're just really, really happy. Maybe you haven't set any goals yet, but you're like, you know what, woohoo, you know. I'm getting what I need. I have everything I want in my knapsack here, and I'm moving on to my new journey and feeling great. Okay. I love the Fool. It's such a great place to be, you know, that feeling of new beginnings and the possibilities, right, of what's going to be or what's going to happen or meant to be. Okay, it's coupled with the Hanged Man. So maybe you have to make a sacrifice. Maybe some of you that are in I don't know, a custody battle or something like that, you know, maybe you may have to compromise. I know you probably don't want to hear that if you're the domineering Aries energy type kind of Capricorn, but you know, remember, balance is coming in and justice is coming in to be fair here. So you know, don't be stubborn. The Hanged Man you know, is coming out of that wait period, right? So this is why you're starting anew, you know. So if you've been feeling like a lot of the issues have just been waiting to make a decision and waiting on time, here you go, you know. By the middle of December, you're going to find your stride All right, and no more hanged man. I love that. So maybe you had to let go, make some sacrifices. Whatever was restricting you is now moving forward. So that's really, really great. Delayed decisions are over. No more taking a step back. 'Cause usually the hanged man is, by choice, It's not a faded space, but obviously you're doing what you need to do, Capricorn, if you're taking the time out to kind of go into that limbo state, because you probably actually, don't have a choice to, seek and find that clarity, and you're becoming enlightened about what you want to do. So this is really great news. And be open to new perspectives, which you are. You're moving into that new space. So this is really great news. And the final outcome card and the direction best to go in. Wow, this is kind of interesting. You received the Devil card. And this is you. The Devil is represented by Capricorn. So I know the card is really scary looking, but I feel like the real message here is to be yourself, okay? Don't, though, get too attached to a lot of these materialistic point of views as far as any kind of new love coming in or on this new journey. Please keep your ego in check. That's really what I'm picking up here. You don't want to be this controlling, obviously it's still kind of lingering here, moving in. So, maybe some lessons to be learned here, okay, as far as how you want to approach love and your relationships in general. This could actually simply just mean that you're lusting for somebody. This could be a very strong sexual attraction to somebody. Because look at this. You have the Page of Wands. It's coupled with the Page of Wands. Very interesting. So actually, when I laid it down, it was like this. So I see the page kind of calling to the to the Devil here, or calling to you. And again, this is that new journey, okay? These are all your shifts, and he's coming in to tell you, okay, Capricorn, hello, time to move on, time to move forward, and, maybe change your ways a little bit. For some of you that are struggling with, maybe thinking that that materialistic type of desire is all that you can really focus on or manifest in your life. There's new ways to go about that, and tapping more deeply within your heart, okay, for the love that you want of humanity and others, okay. Let's see, also the page represents news coming in, so I think that you're going to be able to similar to the Fool again. Okay, so you have this twice, so the message is really loud and clear about starting your new beginnings to change. And I think I've said that in a couple of different ways, but, be enthusiastic for the right reasons. You're walking down this new path. And again, for any of you that are not struggling from, any severe ego issues, and this simply is just representing you, congratulations, because looks like whatever you've been dealing with, it's been hard for you, or being treated in this way, okay, from this Aries person. So it can go either way. Now, any singles, for you single folks, maybe you have control issues about your perspective on love, okay, and need to shift gears a little bit and start anew here, right? And there's messages coming in of new opportunities for you in love. So that's really, really great. Let me see what else I'm picking up here. Be careful of self-sabotage or fear. Okay, sometimes the Devil represents that as well. Like maybe you're getting stuck in your head. And remember, you have this new beginning, a new opportunity, and this message coming in for you. All right, you're out of the hangman situation. You have starting a new journey. We know that's going to manifest. And, just kind of hang in there. And I think you're going to find your answers through, self-reflection and overcoming, maybe feeling super vulnerable. Because I think that's what control issues are really all about, right? Like, we're just really afraid to be exposed, so to speak, you know, and so we, you know, have this facade of trying to control, you know, what we, because we can't control, we want to control situations because we can't control our own feelings. So any of these self-limited, imposed limitations are only going to drag you down. So call me for a reading if you want. I'm not going to go too deep into these general love readings. I'm going to keep them really simple. I'm available if this resonated with anybody. Let me see what else I'm picking up on. I think it's a good reading. I think maybe for December you have some challenges, but for the most part, I see you being able to work through this and come to your decisions. All right, so if you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I'm going to link in the eye in the sky my December specials. Please take a read. I don't want to do a lot of lead time and end time for you guys with these readings. I feel people probably skip over them anyway, and I have a lot of great giveaways and specials I'm running for the month of December, like my $50 video tarot reading is now $40 on sale just for December. I also have gift certificates I'm giving away for anybody that wants to buy a reading for somebody. And there's a bunch of other stuff. This bracelet, okay, I'm giving 4 of these away. I'm raffling 4 off for the holidays. So go to my website or go below in the description box as well. Is another place for you to kind of look and see. If you click on the show more section, it opens up this whole page for you to kind of look, and then with links to get you where you need to go, so to speak. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. All the best, and I'll be rolling out the general December tarot readings here pretty quick as soon as I get these loved ones done. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.